Chia seeds start to be more and more popular everywhere because of its contain so high nutrition and especially mineral like omega-3. And chia is so easy to grow. We just sow the seed in the ground that we plow them very well. They just come up. We can grow in the row like this. It's easy to take care of them too. After the seed absorb a little bit of water from the ground, they will sprout very quick. This is the tiny seedling from chia seed. This is only a few days. They just come up fast like this. Not really long. They will have the real leaves come out like this. They will grow fast after that. But the way we like to plant here is we plow the land and we sow corn and chias and melon and beans together like this, and then we grow with this technique because we don't need to water them. We let them grow with no water, no weeding. They just grow. Chia is very easy to grow. When they grow big enough, they start to have flowers. Chia's flowers is beautiful because they have very nice color, purple color. Tiny flowers with purple color is quite beautiful. There are two kinds of chia seed that we have here. It's white flowers and purple flowers, but both of them are not different. Only the color of the flowers look different. But how to grow, the way to eat, the nutrition and everything quite the same. So we just grow them together. They can grow together, both white and purple color. When they grow big enough, the seed of chia is similar to basil seed. Very everything. I think they are in the same family. When they grow enough, the seed pod will turn brown color. That means they are almost ready to harvest. I like to let it dry very well like this, and then I can pull all of them out from the ground, and then I separate the seed in the shade. It's very easy way to process the seed. Chia seed is very easy to harvest and very easy to separate them. If we don't grow a lot, we just pull them by hand like this and then separate them by hand also. But if we grow a lot, we can use machine to harvest them, or we can use machine to separate the seed from the fiber. That's very easy to process them. So it's nice to grow chia after rice season. After we harvesting the rice, we just plow the land and then sow the seed. That's done. We don't need to water, no weeding, no water, no care at all. Just leave it like that. They grow very well, even there's no water. And we just wait to harvest them after 3 months. If we squish by hand, we have a lot of dust and seed mixed together like this. We use tray to separate the seed. So we flip the tray, flip the whole thing in the tray like this. The light powder and the part that we don't want it will be very light. It will be blown away from when we flip it. This technique is very old technique that people use it for a long time. But if we have the fine strainer, fine screen, we can use that to screen it even easier too. But we like to work with less material. We don't need to buy a lot of material or tools or equipment. So we try to use the primitive technique because we did not have a lot. We did not grow a lot. This is what we get, is the final products. Only chia seed here. There's no dust, no sand in there. It's very nice. That's ready to use. This is the very nice chia seeds. So how to eat them? The way to eat, there are so many techniques, many ways. People can add in the bread, in many things. They can blend them, make them into butter, or make some check, or many different kind of drinks. But I just like to soak in the water. That's easy to eat. And then before we eat, we soak the cheers. I like to clean it first because sometimes there's a lot of dust and sand and dirt in there. It's good to wash them first and clean them. We use the tea strainer like this because every time when we eat chia, we don't eat a lot, 1 or 2 or 3 tablespoons. That's enough nutrition that we need per day. So at first we just clean it and then add water to soak it. Normally we use 1 part of chia seed and then 6 parts of water. It will be perfect amount. So chia seed will absorb all 6 parts of water. It will be jelly. We don't need to pour the water. There's no leftover water after that. After we add water, just leave it like that for a few minutes at least, or you can leave it for many hours, it's okay. It will turn to translucent jelly like this. This is very good fiber. This kind of jelly is help to absorb a lot of fat in our stomach, and it helps us to feel full for a long time. Many people use the fiber, the jelly thing like this to lose weight. Or some people don't have chia, they just use basil seed. All kind of basil will have the same character. The way we eat soy milk in Thailand is quite different from many places. The first thing we need to add, we love to add in there is something like a chia seed or basil seed that we soak in the water already. It will be like a jelly or frog's eggs like this. We add beans, mung beans that we already cook in there. Some people add more barleys or corn or many things in there to get better flavors, have more nutrition. And another way to eat chia seed is just to put in oat, overnight oat. We just soak oat and chia seed with milk in the night time, in the evening. In the morning we just add more nuts in there. It's good, it's easy. Chia seed is new thing in Thailand. We bought chia seed from America back to Thailand the first time in 2003 when we start to have the babies here, because we think about to make food for our baby. We don't want to feed them with processed food. We bought chia seed, amaranth seed, flax seed, quinoa seed. All this seed we think is the food that have high nutrition. We want to make baby food from this thing. And now more and more people know how to eat chia seed in Thailand. It starts to be more and more popular in many places. Chia seed is very high nutrition and very easy to grow. So why we have to buy expensive superfood to eat when we can grow it easily like this? Everything easy when we do it ourselves. Gardening is an ebook that explains how to do gardening in the easiest way and the most sustainable way. If you are interested in gardening, you can check it out on Amazon now.